Hey guys, what's up? I hope this works today. I forgot my normal battery pack for this camera, which I started using because I was having so many problems and I forgot it at home. So we'll see if this little plug-in works today. Excuse me. Just ready for another solid day of work. You know it. Monday, surprisingly yesterday, Monday went really well, and I was really energetic all day, which is, kind of good. I can start off class feeling good, and kids are ready to go, and that's something that I think really sets a tone for the class period, is if you're ready to go. Some days I will admit that I'm just tired, and I get fed up with a lot of the, I would just say a lot of the attitude and junk. Wow, slow down and stop, lady. You're just gonna blow through that. Sometimes as a teacher you get fed up with a lot of the attitude and stuff that kids put through to you, but they're just kids. You got to get through that. And I want to be a positive influence on them, so I try to just hey, we don't talk to people like that. Do you see me talking to you like that, or other people? And after they settle down and they think about it, when I say that to them, they're like, no, you don't. And I'm like, I don't want you to see you do that, because that's not the kind of person you are. When they hear that from somebody else that might not be their parent, it sometimes has a better effect on them, which surprisingly works. So been working on that with some kids, and seems to be helping them out a lot. But today I finally got out to an early start. Man, the last couple of weeks I've been driving to work. It seems like I've been running late and running around and freaking out. And I actually got a good start this morning, and got lunches done good early, and breakfast made and everything. So I'm ready to go. Today's going to be another good day. And I'm just ready to start. I got to make copies this morning. I already have my stuff ready. I just got to go up to the front office and make that ready to go. I still got a lot of work to do outside of school, so I don't know. I don't want to really talk about that anymore. But it is what it is. It's getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving, which, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. And, growing up, this is story time. We've always been the family my family's always been the ones where we had Thanksgiving at our house. We never went to, we had small dinners and stuff going to my grandparents' house or something, but we always had everybody at our house. And, growing up, we'd have, I had an interesting family dynamic. My brother and I were the only grandchildren in our family. So, on my mom's side and my dad's side. So, we had both of our grandparents come, our aunts and our uncles. So, we had that. So, there's 6 people there. And then my dad's family, my dad's mom and his dad got a divorce, so that split the family, and that added a whole other family dynamic. And so we had their families come over, and so some Thanksgivings we'd have 15 to 20 people at our house, which that's kind of a lot of people. Alright, let's merge onto the highway here. That's my biggest pet peeve, guys. You've already heard this. We're getting onto a highway that's 75 miles an hour, right? And these people just sit there and, oh, let's merge onto the highway at 60 miles an hour and then take 5 years to get up to speed. No, you gotta go, man. People, you merge and enter the highway at highway speed. They give you enough space to do that. So anyways, side rant over, we would always have the big family Thanksgivings at my house growing up. And if we still lived in Oregon, my wife and I right now, we would probably still have the big family Thanksgivings at my parents' house. But now that we live down here in Arizona, the last year or two, we've been having what we call FriendsGiving, because a lot of our friends don't have family down here either, and so we kind of all just pull together and make a bunch of food and, you know, have a big Thanksgiving. And this year I want to have it at my house because, you know, I like hosting get-togethers like that, because it's fun to have friends over and just talk and hang out and, you know, eat good food and just relax and hang out. Maybe turn on a football game or watch a show, and, you know, that's just great. So I love this time of year. I love the traditions and, you know, Thanksgiving, and I like watching the parades. Even though the parades on TV now are kind of like really drawn out, and it's more of a show than an actual event. You know, I remember growing up watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and they just showed the parade, the balloons and marching bands the whole time. And now it's just become like, you know, what are the new Broadway shows? And then they have to talk about it, and then they show a little balloon, and then it's a commercial, and it's like, you know what the heck is this? So, you know, it's not what it used to be, but I love Thanksgiving. I love the Christmas season, and right now in the morning it's starting to get a little cooler, and I love that, you know. I love the cool weather, especially down here. I mean, you don't get any rain or anything, but it is still cold, and I love mid-November when it doesn't get above 70 degrees. I love December when it doesn't get above 60 degrees. You know, I love that kind of weather. And when I wake up and it's 25 degrees outside, you go and get that fresh air. Oh my goodness, it's just that good feeling, that crisp air. Makes you feel refreshed. So, you know, that's one of my favorite holidays is Thanksgiving. You know, I love all kinds of food, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have any favorite food, but, you know, I love Thanksgiving. I love the turkey. I love mashed potatoes. I love ham. I love, my mom makes these sweet potatoes that are really good. My wife makes these cheesy potatoes that are really good. I love deviled eggs when they make those, olives, cranberry sauce, the stuffing. Oh man, everything. It's all good. And then there's that green bean casserole that's always good. Oh man, now I'm getting hungry. That's a problem, because today's episode you're gonna see, well, I shouldn't tell you because this one's gonna come out next week. But yeah, anyways, I love me some Thanksgiving. I love me some Thanksgiving. What's your favorite holiday? Leave it down in the comments below. I love to see that. And thank you guys again for all the support. I really appreciate what you guys are doing and helping me do. And I look forward to doing this for a long time. So Stay tuned to some other vlogs. I'm coming up with some ideas that I got in the back of my head that I want to start to do. I'm thinking I want to do a teacher series, or a couple episodes of, things that teachers do or wouldn't expect. And I've just been thinking about nice blinker. That's what I've been thinking about, people using blinkers, because it doesn't seem existent down here. No blinkers. Well, that guy used it. That's good. At least I knew he was turning. So, I've been thinking of some new series, and I want to do a question and answer session, like 20 questions with Matt. Like when you're driving with Matt, do 20 questions, because that seems to be like one of the big things. A lot of people want to see and hear about certain things of my life, which I'm pretty cool with. I'm chill. So if you got any questions for me for a Q&A, leave those in the comments down below, and I will come up and compile a list and answer those 20 questions on my broadcast. So until next time, this has been Matt with Driving with Matt, and I really appreciate all you guys have done and helped me with. So until next time, peace out, and we'll see you guys later. Have a great, wonderful day. Peace.